Hi Leo, let's see what's coming in for you for mid-October. We are starting with the Seven of Wands. Interesting, the Four of Pentacles and the Six of Wands. Amazing, the Queen of Cups. Oh, she's come out a couple of times already. The World card, yes, and the Eight of Swords. Interesting, bottom of the deck. Wow. You had the awesome Emperor. I love the Emperor in this card. He's what I call the wild card in this deck. He's a little bit of a shaman kind of energy. Walks in the shadow realms, but he's very much got that Emperor energy of leadership and authority and having the confidence to walk his own path. The Knight of Wands and Justice. Wow. Okay. Yeah, you can walk your own path and at your own pace, keeping balanced and finding justice for yourself. It's really interesting. There's such a sense of confidence with this Emperor and with these two cards underneath here, the Knight of Wands and Justice. It's like you're so confident in where you're going and how you want to get there that you can take your time knowing that everything's going to work out in exactly the way it's meant to. This is a really positive energy. There's so much empowerment with this Emperor right now. And with this Queen of Cups in your current situation, it's really beautifully balanced. It's interesting. There's interesting flavors of energy going on. We've got big energy and really small energy. So let's have a look at what's going on here. Current situation, the Seven of Wands, the Queen of Cups. Love this. There's some situation you're walking away from, something you're leaving behind. You've recognized that you're somewhere you don't want to be anymore. This woman's built a bridge to get across this river, walking away from something she wants to get away from. The darkness on the other side of the river means you might not be able to see what's ahead, but you know you don't want to be where you are right now, and you are following your heart with this. You're choosing what's right for you. This Queen of Cups is someone who loves life. She's very connected to her joy, passion. She loves herself. She's just embracing life to the fullest. And that's feeding that sense of authority with that Emperor. That's that sense of confidence that you're making exactly the right decision for yourself. Even if you can't see where you're going and what's coming ahead, you are really confident with this decision. And I understand now why the Four of Pentacles is here, because this is the influencing energies, this center column. The reason you're walking away from this is because it's been keeping you small and you're destined for bigger things. The ending of a cycle with this World card. So this Four of Pentacles is a sense of smallness, of securities that have kept you possibly feeling deceptively safe, but because they're so small, it's a fragile safety. And you've recognized that, which is why you're walking away from this situation. Even though you can't see where you're going, you recognize that you're bigger than that Four of Pentacles. And this World card is promising the ending of a cycle and the starting of something brand new, fed by this Queen of Cups, by this heart-centered energy. You are really embracing a new life for yourself, a new way of being in your world, and a new opportunity to choose what lights up your heart. It's incredibly positive. You're choosing to be big instead of keeping yourself small and limited. Amazing, incredible. Six of Wands in your outcome is all about success, victory, recognition for the path you've taken and the work you've done. It's a really positive energy, but it's clarified by the Eight of Swords, which is really interesting. The Eight of Swords is reflecting this Four of Pentacles energy, but it's very internal. She's seeing herself as trapped, blindfolded, limited. She's seeing herself as limited. What I'm sensing is this is you stepping up into something really big, moving towards this huge cycle, towards this Emperor energy, embracing this new adventure and bringing in the justice that you deserve. But just for this, this is just the outcome for this mid-October period. What I'm sensing, because the Six of Wands, even though it is a victory card, it's a minor arcana. It's not a particularly big energy. So it's like you've won a victory by walking away from this smallness, but I feel like you need to climb higher because some part of you, and it's likely a subconscious part because it is below the surface and that is a Swords card, some part of you has this mentality of this Four of Pentacles still. It's keeping you small and limited. It's a little bit like, just as an example, you were in a job where your skills were not remotely being utilized, and you were being underpaid for your skills, underpaid for the work that you were doing, and you recognize that that's a place that's not healthy for you, and you left the job, you walked away from it because it was keeping you small. It was limiting you. It was limiting you financially and in your career and in your self-esteem. So you've walked away from it, and that is definitely a victory. But because of however long you've been in that situation, there's a part of you that's it's like you've lost confidence. So if we're talking about the job thing, it's like you're not confident enough to go for jobs where you might be asked to do more than you did at your last job, because you got so used to keeping yourself small. You forgot how big you are. You forgot how skilled you are, how much you have to offer. So it's like some part of you thinks you should keep applying for those same kinds of jobs at the same rate of pay. And obviously we're not just talking about jobs here. This could be related to anything. This is just this sense of subconscious limitation that's still hanging around as a result of whatever this situation was that you've recently walked away from. This is something that you can work on. And because that Six of Wands is over the top of it, I do feel like you are going to get on top of it, but it might just take a little bit of time. You have this. You are this emperor. He is so much bigger than you're letting yourself see yourself as in that outcome. He's got so much authority. This is who you really are. It's like there is this kind of push-pull. It's like some part of you recognizes that you are this dynamic, empowered, powerful, magical emperor who can embrace his own adventure in his own way, in his own time, and restore the balance that he deserves. He is what drove you away from this sense of smallness. Now you just need to release the dregs of those old mental patterns. They're just patterns, they're just programming that has just been reinforced by whatever this situation was. It's time to let that go. You've moved away from the situation, now it's time to release those thought patterns. You can do that in whatever way works. I am going to pull some advice cards for you, but essentially do something that shakes up and transforms your energy and gets back your inner confidence, that realigns you with this emperor energy. It's obviously still here, or he wouldn't have appeared in that position. He's the energy overseeing this whole read. This is who you are right now, Leo. You are this emperor. You just need to get all parts of your psyche on board and to start believing in yourself again. Ooh, we got the Star card. Asking for hope, faith, trusting in yourself again. That's pretty much what I was saying. You have wishes. Oh, the world. Oh my goodness, you got the world twice. This is a big transformation. Holy cow. It's the ending of a cycle, starting of something new. Same as that world card from the Wild Reflections Tarot. Big cycle shift. Again, it's saying it's so much bigger than those small limiting beliefs. Those are two major arcana. The universe is on your side. Make the wish that you want for your life. Oh, what? The Judgment card, 3 huge major arcana. This is card 20, this is card 21. This is the second last card of the major arcana in the tarot, and this is the final card. Wow, this is the ending of a major story. And the beginning of, it's just like the reincarnation cards, the beginning of a brand new story. You get to choose what this story is going to be. The first message I'm getting is that you need to believe that you're this big. You need to believe in yourself. Have faith in yourself again. Reclaim that sense of optimism and hope for your future that drove you away from this situation that wasn't serving you in the first place. Embrace this new cycle. Welcome it in. Take steps to bring it in. I did say with the Star card to make a wish to the universe about what you want, but it's not just about making wishes. It's about laying the foundations for those wishes to come true, creating a space for this opportunity to come in. It's like you can wish to win the lottery, but you need to buy the lottery ticket in order to win. So you need to take a step forward in order for the universe to meet you and embrace the bigness of this. Dream big. That's kind of what these two cards are saying. Dream big. The Star card is the dream card. The World card is the big card. So dream big here. Tell the universe what you want and make it clear through your actions here in your physical reality that you're ready to embrace something bigger than you accepted previously. And I feel like you're going to be met. This Judgment, this is about the dead coming back to life. The angels calling the dead up It's an awakening card. It's a card of enlightenment. I feel like you need this moment of clarity to recognize that it's time to step up. The reason these cards have come through, it's like there's a part of you, and it's this Emperor part of you, that is kind of giving this smaller part of you a kick up the bum. It's just saying, snap out of it. Just get on with it. It's like you're already ready for it. And it's just this one little part of you that's keeping yourself small. I don't normally say that. Normally I'm more gentle and I offer encouragement about what you can do to take practical steps to get out of these limiting beliefs. But these three cards are they're so big. They're kind of just saying, Leo, snap out of it. You know what you need to do. Get off your butt and do it. I hope I'm not offending anyone by saying that. But that kind of feels like the message here. Dream big and just take steps towards bringing it in, because you know you are this Emperor. You're Leo. You're this passionate, fiery lion. You are the king of the jungle. You can take charge of your life and create this new story for yourself in whatever way you want. Big, big energies, Leo. My goodness. All right, let me pull 3 final message cards for you. And by the way, those 3 cards are all saying that you've got the universe on your side. They're granting your wishes. They're bringing in this cycle change, and the angels are calling you up. They're watching over you and helping to lift you higher. So you aren't in this alone, even though they're trying to give you that kick. They're also telling you that they're on your side. There's a reason they're trying to give you the kick up the bum. Oh, look at that. You got the 10 of Pentacles. Much better things are coming your way. The 10 of Pentacles is a card of inheritance, a card of legacy. It's something that might be coming your way unexpectedly. There's like an influx of support or abundance, financially, materially, in some way. It's kind of like, even when you're in this small energy, if we're talking about the job situation again, maybe you just randomly put your resume out to a whole bunch of places, and unexpectedly someone's come forward and said, we want to hire you to do half the work you were doing before at 3 times the pay. You know, it's that kind of energy. It's both something earned plus a gift or an unexpected bonus. It's really, really positive energy. So just keep yourself open. Under that star card, it's kind of like a wish coming true and manifesting in your reality. It's really positive. The Knight of Wands, you got that under here, right? Yep, Knight of Wands, embrace this new adventure. Now, with this Knight of Wands in the Wild Reflections Tarot, he goes at his own pace. He's just chilling on the lake, but he's still moving. This is the energy that I was getting with the Emperor, of you taking your own time with this, not rushing it, going at whatever pace you want to go at. But I'm feeling like what this is pointing towards is that when you get this influx of support with that 10 of Pentacles, it's going to recharge your batteries and you're going to be ready to step up into this new life, start this new cycle with that world. Those 2 world cards. So whatever this 8 of Swords is, I feel like you're not going to be stuck in it very long. The universe is not going to let you be stuck in it very long, and I don't think you're going to let yourself be stuck in it very long, because you're not comfortable there. All of these cards around it are saying that you're ready to step up to be a whole lot bigger than that 8 of Swords, and even that 6 of Wands is pointing to. Temperance. Okay, that's asking you to find balance. Now, this is another angel directly under that Judgment angel. This actually feels really important, and I feel like it's bringing in this same Emperor energy that I was feeling before, where he's got all of this power and confidence and security in who he is and what he wants, that he can take his own time with it. All of this energy, and he can temper it in whatever way he wants to bring in the balance that he needs. It's another balance card with that Justice. I feel like what this is saying is that when things start to shift and the energy will start to pick up for you, you don't need to rush headlong into it. You don't need to pour all your energy into the first opportunity that comes your way and end up getting drained from it. You can find your balance here. It's like, take your time with this. Trust that once you're in this space, it's going to hang around. You can ride the wave of this. All month I've been getting the message of being in the flow state. That's very much what I'm feeling this Temperance card is asking you to do, because you are being called up. You've got these 2 angels protecting you, watching out for you, calling you up. And the Temperance is also pointing to this Star card, which is about the unconscious becoming conscious, the unmanifest becoming manifest. But this Temperance card is saying, Let this come in at the pace that it wants to come in. Don't force anything. Don't hold anything back. Ride the wave. Go with the flow of the energy and trust that you have everything you need. And you actually got that same message, the King of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. You have everything you need here. He's got everything he needs and more. You're almost at the end of this journey. You're carrying more weight than you need to, I feel, with that Eight of Swords. It's going to work out. And the Queen of Cups, again, I love it. Right alongside there, following your heart, trusting you'll be able to release those burdens soon, and you'll have everything you need. Everything you need will be available to you. You'll land in this sense of grounded abundance. You'll create the abundance that you need, and the universe will meet that. This is the card of you buying the lottery ticket. The King of Pentacles has what he needs to land the abundance in the material world that the universe wants to bring in for you, if that makes sense. He's buying the lottery ticket. He's doing the work at the practical level to bring in the abundance and all of this high level energy that the universe is wanting to bring in. This is you meeting this high level angelic universal support. This is an incredible partnership here, Leo. You are truly creating the life that you want, and you are I'm loving that Emperor energy for you right now. It's like this laid back, chilled, I've got this kind of energy, which is why I think the universe wanted to give you a kick up the butt, because you don't need to keep yourself small and limited. See yourself as the Emperor, as this big, powerful energy that you are, and keep following your heart. You've got this. Have an amazing time, Leo.